That's weird. You know.
You were doing it, huh?
No. All right. Listen. No, we're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that.
Red pill.
Okay. All right.
It's toxic, and they have some toxic habits and toxic thoughts.
Okay. See, in your definition, I would agree. That's me. It's so delayed between, but I like it. Anyway, we're back.
Yes, another episode. It's gonna be different because it's me, Alicia.
Yeah, and it's me, Duke. But stop playing.
And that's it.
Yep, exactly. Your two favorites. Are we gonna fight? We'll see.
Hey.
We'll see.
Just let me know.
No, don't do that, man. Like I'm Dolo here. It's gonna be bad.
So are you scared?
I'm not. Listen, one thing about me. Listen.
So why do you need somebody else?
Why? First of all, you can't do that. You're 6'4". You can't be looking at me like that.
You just said.
You can't. Listen.
You just said I'm here Dolo.
Yeah, I think you can't jump me because it's gonna look bad. Like we already have the narrative that I'm a woman hater. You see what I mean? And you started that. So
I didn't start it. You say
we'll get
what
to that.
You say.
I'm nervous. Okay.
Aww.
But no. It's gonna be a good episode. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. It's gonna be fun. But I do want to know, how was your weekend?
I didn't do anything.
Canada Day weekend, you didn't do anything?
Nope, I did not step outside.
Why?
Depression.
Oh. Like what are your go-tos like when when you're down in the dumps?
Usually it's Grey's Anatomy, but I didn't even do that. So
Are you caught up?
yeah, I've been caught up with
Like season
Grey's.
20?
Yeah.
Gang, touch me.
I've like watched it a bunch of times over and over again.
Oh, over and over? I never did that.
Yeah.
Just one
I've
time.
watched it multiple times.
That's fire.
So that's why I usually just go through. That's how depressed I am.
No, I feel that. I have a case of the saddies every so often. But what triggered it, if you want to talk about it?
Not really, but just
That's
life,
peace.
I guess.
That's peace.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's a lot. It's complicated, but I'm a depressive girl, so
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out mental illness. My weekend was fire.
I heard you went to apartment 200.
I did not. I almost did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost did.
Are you
I almost
sure?
went back to my old ways, man. I almost did. But I was like, nah, like, it's the weekend. There's how many? Because I took Friday off too, right? So I had Friday all the way till essentially today off. But no, I went to the Palm Trees event on Sunday.
Nice.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Yes, very,
Marlon
very fun.
was hosting it.
Marlon was hosting.
What made it fun? Because I've never been to a palm tree event.
What?
I don't really go out like that.
Really? I feel like you're always booked and busy though. Oh, it's for work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, still counts.
GC says that, like the other day I went to the movies and he was like, I was contemplating on whether I should go to the movies in the daytime. And he was like, just do it. You don't do anything fun. And I was like,
damn.
Yeah, my life's boring, huh? And he was like, you just do what you have to do.
That's facts though.
So partying is not what I have to do anymore.
You never had a party era?
So I did.
Okay.
In my 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pandemic hit and then got pregnant.
That'll do
kid.
it.
And so it's just declined.
Yeah, that'll do it still.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it won't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know some people that have
There's
kids.
plenty of people who just live life.
Being a deadbeat parent is actually a vibe.
But
it looks like a vibe.
My daughter wasn't even around half the weekend, so she was with my mom.
Oh.
Did the like family stuff.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
My mom's cousins have pools and stuff, so
That's dope.
she went with them. But yeah, there's some people that just live life, you know, party all the time.
Yeah, that used to be me still.
Kids are with a kid though.
I'm not claiming them. They got me.
You still party all the time. I know you do secretly.
Yeah, it went down though. It used to be way worse when I was younger. It was like Friday, Saturday, every weekend.
That's crazy. I never was really a weekend partier.
You were during the week?
Yep.
With a job?
Yeah.
Wild.
Multiple jobs at that.
My bad. Excuse me. Holy.
I've been pushing multiple jobs since I was 19.
Jeez, that's crazy.
That's when I got my second job. But yeah, what makes palm trees better than
any other event? I don't know, just the fact that obviously like people from the city are doing it, and like I don't normally like going to events anyway. Like I'll go out with some friends, we go to a spot that we know, like shout out apartment 200, or like Libertine or something. But with this event, I was like, oh, it's gonna be dope. And initially it was gonna be at the Libertine, but they switched to, I guess, because of capacity or something.
Okay.
So they moved it all the way to Etobicoke, and I was like, I don't know, I don't know. But I remember
venue looked like it was familiar.
It really was. I was there. It was they held Jerk there.
Oh, the Jerk and Jollof?
No, it's the Jerk event. Maybe 2 years ago or something, or a year ago. I went there. But anyway, It was nice, man. It was real nice. Like it was an indoor outdoor type thing. Like the breeze was coming through, it was fire. Yeah, Marlon was hosting, doing his thing. I saw him throwing it back a little bit. I was like, whoa.
Throwing what back? That big booty Marlon?
The wagon.
Big body
Yeah.
Marlon.
He was going crazy. I'm like, I don't know if that was liquor or
Oh
the
yeah,
music.
by the way, he has explosive diarrhea. That's why
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not here, yo.
Booty critis.
Yeah,
Got
man.
him.
It's just so bad. Like, you know.
You thought it would never hit you, nigga? We got him.
Yeah, like he was at work this morning
Yeah.
and he just disappeared for a long time. And I was like, all right, I just knew this was not going to happen and not go down tonight. So, you know, that explosive diarrhea got him.
Got him, man. He was ducking it for a while, but it got you, dog. But
Yeah.
nah, shout out.
And then Norm's just getting high somewhere
Yeah,
in
Norm
a
is having
camp and
a birthday
celebrating
month.
his birthday week.
Yeah, birthday week at his big age is crazy. But that's peace. Salute, man.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
But yeah, so he's throwing it back, huh?
Yeah, he was.
No
But
pause?
It's June.
It
was June.
It was June.
It was
I like,
June.
it's not June.
It was June.
It's
you know?
July.
It was June. He was
We're off
definitely...
this. What's this month? Anybody know?
No, I have no idea.
This month's theme?
But we're off that. No gay chance. no, I can't do that. Yeah,
What is
I don't know.
it?
What's the opposite of LGBT?
Oh,
ABC.
homophobia?
You can't listen.
James was like the opposite of LGBTQ.
Corporate America.
Oh,
But yeah, that was my weekend.
Nice.
Also, the BT Awards were on. I didn't
Yeah,
get to
they
catch
were.
all of it. Did you?
I watched all of it. Well,
Okay.
I didn't watch the first, probably like 20 minutes. Yeah,
Okay, what'd you see?
the rest of it.
Okay.
So I missed like Megan Thee Stallion because she opened.
Oh, okay.
And then from Megan Thee Stallion went Taraji. She went and did her They
So-
Not Like Us.
Okay, she opened the show with that?
Yeah.
What were your feelings about it?
Well, I didn't get to see it, but I saw it afterwards,
okay.
obviously,
And then after
on
you-
the social medias.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like, they didn't understand what she was saying.
Yeah.
And so she had like a message about, you know, women's pay and hiring women and paying them. And it was a great message.
It was.
Just, it didn't come out well.
Yeah.
And I heard that she had a grill in her mouth.
That's exactly what it was.
She took it out afterwards.
Yeah.
And she was like, why didn't you do that before, sis?
Yeah, it didn't make sense for her to have the grill in. Like, Kendrick didn't even have a grill in when he was performing.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it felt racial a little bit. I don't know. I was looking at it like,
Black
why?
on black crime?
Yeah, it really was black on
Okay.
black crime. Like, you know, she's trying to highlight black women, and it's like, well, you have to kick a black man down while doing it. Questionable. Though. I didn't like that. But
Girls are very trendy right now, so
Very
it's not
true.
taking anybody down.
Must
She
be
just
nice,
thought
yeah.
that she would add to the aesthetic. But it was unnecessary because then her speech was impaired.
yeah, impaired is the word. Nah, she definitely took it out and she kept talking. But yeah, I did catch the message though. Just
Yeah.
in terms of what you were saying, like she even had a notable bar. She was like, "I'm passing on the script because it's just not giving." I'm like, that's funny. But you know, like so she had some bars here and there that was like, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think I seen her. Was it her? I feel like her, Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross used to have like an alter ego.
I vaguely remember this.
Of like T something. I don't know the whole name. Something T, whatever. And she'd be rapping. And I feel like Taraji was once a part of her videos and she was freestyling as well.
I feel like my brain says that's a thing because
Yeah.
it sounds like it makes sense.
Well,
you
the
know?
Tracy Ellis Ross one was for sure.
Yeah.
T Murda.
T Murda.
Yes.
T Murda. Wow.
And then let me see if Taraji comes up. But I remember they were freestyling before.
Yeah, both very talented women.
They are.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, black woman.
Yeah, the fact that Tracy Ellis is asexual is surprising to me.
Is she?
Apparently, that's what I heard. Like, it just came out. Like, oh, somebody told me like a week ago. Yeah. I don't know if Tracy Ellis Ross was in the L Word.
No.
I don't think she was. I
L.
don't think niggas even watch the L Word.
What's the L word?
It's a show about lesbians,
Oh.
isn't it? Producer confirm. Okay, yeah, it was, but I don't think that we watch that as a culture, as a people.
I
That's
don't know.
peace.
I don't think she's lesbian or anything.
No, she's just asexual.
Asexual.
She's written off men and women, but I feel like we
good for
caught her in a public relationship with someone.
Before?
Yeah, it's not common, right?
I don't know. No, it wasn't common. She definitely didn't do common, but Good for her.
Yeah, no, yeah, good for her. Good for her.
She looks great.
She does. She looks incredible.
She probably has no stress.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that might be the solution. Can't do that, but yeah, no, that might
She's
be.
just like living,
Yeah,
unproblematic.
she's gonna be
funny.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see her host some award shows.
Oh, that'll be fire. Her hosting anything.
I actually want her to be a late night talk show host.
Whoa.
I saw her with one of the Jimmys.
Okay.
And she kind of took it over.
Yeah.
And I was like, we need her especially because there hasn't been in those particular spots.
Yeah.
There's no black folks, but not black women either.
Yeah, no. Charlamagne tried, but no.
No, but even for the specific shows like the Late Night With and whatever, one of them is leaving, right? And they're going to be replacing them with another person. Mm-hmm. And I think it's Jimmy Fallon. Is it Jimmy Fallon leaving? Or
I thought it was, what's his name?
Jimmy Kimmel?
Kimmel's leaving?
I think one of the Jimmys is leaving. I think Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay. And they're like testing out people right now?
Yeah.
And, I do remember this. Yeah. They were swapping, like Deezus from Deezus and Mero was there. Or sorry, it was Deezus. He was hosting for a little bit. Charlamagne's done it as well.
Yeah, he hints at late night show exit. I think this is my final contract. Yes. So when you go to Florida, I went to Universal. There's like a ride he has, and you go inside the building, and it has like the history of the late show or whatever, the late night show.
Okay.
And it's just all white men. In there. And I'm just like, you know what? Tracy would be great.
She would be. She's very charismatic, funny.
Yep.
Like real funny. Mm-hmm. So yeah, she would actually kill in that role.
She's also like insightful, so she could do that role if she needs to. Yeah. But I think she also brings out great energy with people.
For sure. But, yeah. I love seeing her on screen with anyone.
Yeah. How do you feel like Taraji did?
As a host? From what I saw, I liked it. Mm-hmm. She had a couple fumbles. Which we'll talk about, but I guess it happens. You know, it just speaks to the level of organization that BT, kind of gave her. But
I didn't really love her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm a Taraji fan.
Kick her back in.
But I didn't really love it. I think that she drank a little too much backstage. Oh. She seemed sloppy. Really? She didn't seem. For me, maybe I'm just being too, particular and watching her too much. Yeah. But I just think and there was like a lot of cringe moments, in my opinion. Okay. I felt like it wasn't just authentic to who she is, because she is a naturally funny person. Facts. And then, she looked great, but there was just so many different moments where I'm like, I didn't really love this. Yeah. And I know she can do it. She's done things like that before, but this time it just wasn't it for me. Yeah.
One of those moments was the Keith Lee thing.
That was the biggest cringe of the whole time.
Yeah, that was just...
Not even the Keith Lee, from the minute she walked out to do that break. Really? Because she went and she said, Haley Bailey? Or she went and said Halle Bailey, but then she changed it to Haley Bailey. Mm-hmm. So she was like, oh, my baby, I love you. And then she said the wrong name and apologized and said I don't know. I can't remember if she said the right name first and then said the wrong name, which made it even worse. Yeah. And then she went to Flage, which is the LSU basketball player and rapper. Okay. I'm confident that she said her name wrong as well. Oof. Or at least it sounded a little off to me. Yeah. And then she goes and walks up, sees Jordan. What's his name? Jordan Haslott or something like that. Yeah. Haslott. Who is the Method Man? Part 2.
He's the young old nigga.
Yeah, the one that like explains things.
Jordan Howlett.
Yeah, Howlett. Yeah. Like, did you know that at Chipotle?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So she seen him and she was like, "Ooh, you're the one that looks like Method Man. Mm-hmm. You got a wife?" Mm-hmm. And he was like, "No." And she's like, because like she knows Method Man has a wife. Exactly. And then she goes to do her actual bit because that wasn't. I guess that was just off top. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, oh, Keith Lee, I know you're sitting there and you're saying whatever, but Keith Lee was behind her. You couldn't even see. Yeah. I was like, And then Keith Lee's wife gave like...
She gave a face. She was not having it. And I get it. She was not having it. But even Jordan was like pointing at Keith.
Yeah. He was like, no, he's over there.
Yeah.
That's Keith. That's Keith Lee.
The fact that's her third mistake too, back to back, is tough.
Yeah. I felt like that whole bit needed to be thrown out the window. I know when Marlon and I were talking about it earlier, he said that there was a lot of last minute switches. They got them to come up closer so that, you know, they were kind of in line as she walks. So they did do like seat switches and stuff like that. But I don't think she knew who Keith Lee was for real.
Yeah, no. And that's tough. You have to act like you do, just like for the Haley Bailey or whatever she said.
But she's worked with Halle.
Oh, she has?
Yeah, they worked together for The Color Purple.
Oh, that's even more embarrassing. Damn, T.
Yeah.
Do better. Do better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think at that point, too, I think she was a little drunk. A little too drunk. You know?
So that was like at the end of the night, middle, like where
it was near the end. It was pushing the end. Yeah.
Okay, then it's probably I'd be drunk too.
She's gone.
I'd just be slurring. Welcome niggas. Like I give up at this point.
Yeah.
No, it'd be real bad. But what else? Okay, Angela Simmons. I just saw clips because I didn't get to catch it in real time. But I saw her on the carpet. Partying. Yes. You got me. But I saw her on the carpet and she had the gun. It was the most awkward pose too.
Her purse.
Her green gun purse.
Yeah. It was like a bedazzled sequins gun purse. She was holding it really, really awkward.
Really awkward. And then smiling even more awkwardly.
Yeah. It didn't look authentic to her, especially being Reverend's daughter.
Yeah.
And I remember, wasn't she like the one that was preaching about being a virgin for the longest time? And so she ended up having that baby.
I thought Bow beat.
I said she was saying that she was a virgin.
Okay. You're right.
I was just saying what she was telling the people.
You're right. She was doing that. She was for a very long time too. She was fire, man. She is fire.
And then it's even more confusing because she posted later, like, oh, I see a lot of people like talking about my purse, and I just thought it was like a really cute thing.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know, I do have a history with like gun violence. Which I'm like, why would you?
I'm sorry, I actually not. Yeah, keep going.
Like, why would you even play around with that then? You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows that your baby daddy got gunned down.
I completely forgot about that until she brought it up. And I was like, yeah, this is crazy. Like, if I'm your man, like, bro, what? Like,
but she is fucking with Yo Gotti now.
I know, dog.
So it's Yo Gotti.
But still, like, if we have a kid together and I pass away because I got shot and you're out here posing awkwardly with the gun.
You're gone, so it doesn't
And you're
matter.
Dating Yo Gotti. I'm always around. I'm not going away. I'm always around.
You're dead.
Nah, like, it doesn't matter. Like, no. We're beefing for life.
You're going to come back and haunt her?
I might. I have to. What the hell? Like, nah. And how long did she wait before dating Yo Gotti?
Years.
She did?
Yeah, years. This guy has been gunned down.
That's crazy.
This guy was killed a very long time ago now.
Really?
I think she even might have had like another relationship in between.
Damn, bro.
But I don't
Fast
even
as
think
hell.
that I'm not even sure if they were together either.
Oh,
at that
it's
time.
one of those. Okay, then I get it then.
I'm not sure. I can't remember all of the details, but it was a while ago. So it took her a minute to actually accept Yo Gotti's DM.
Because you know what? I do kind of salute Yo Gotti still. Because he was very persistent.
His girl, you got it.
He did.
He manifested that.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
100%.
But it felt like the same as, what's her name? Jeannie Mai dating Jeezy.
Oh.
And she pulled up to a red carpet with a gun purse too.
She did?
No.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Nah, if she did, it's like, yeah, I don't like Jeannie Mai
just
like that.
Just picture it. It's like the same thing. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Because it's these two girls who don't live that life.
I know, but like.
And then they start dating men who do live that life.
Nah, but it's like, let's say Jeannie Mai's ex died from like, I can't do that. I don't know, something, and she just came to the red carpet with that, and that's fucked up.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a weird angle to look at it, but
it was just weird, and it's like, yo, at least put it as a crossbody bag or like have a strap to it.
Yeah,
it just felt so weird. It's just there, like it's a clutch, but it's a gun. And
yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I love about the internet? They dug up a bunch of old pictures of her because she's known for this. Like she's known for like being a baddie that doesn't know she's a baddie. Or she has like no sex appeal.
Yeah.
And so they pulled up a bunch of old pictures. There's a picture of her with the Cheetos bag. I don't know if you saw this.
No.
She had funny I can have this. She had like an orange mink, and then she had like nothing under it. She had like a bag of Cheetos between her legs. And that's, you see what I mean? And that's her trying to be sexy. And I'm like, she has so many of these. Like, why? Who do we blame for this, right?
So she's like a Tia Mowry? Because people say that she's not really, like, she's a baddie, but she's
Angela's
not like...
more bad than Tia, for sure.
You think?
100%. 100. And then again, maybe because
Preference.
I grew up more with like Angela, but yeah, Tia.
But people say that Tia doesn't really have sex appeal. Like
That's facts.
And not everybody needs sex appeal. You know what I mean?
Nah, some niggas need it. Pause. I guess you're right, but I don't know. She just doesn't have it. But speaking of sex appeal, I always have this take. What do you think about Dasha Polanco? She's the...
Oh, yeah, from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
I like her.
Lots of sex appeal, right?
I don't know.
I think so. Something about her. Like she looks like a certain way.
Yeah.
But I think just she has a lot of sex appeal. Like a lot of people can learn from her, I feel like. No, for real. I don't know. I just think about
It's not too much, not too little.
No, it's a lot, but it's good.
A lot?
It's very
Really?
natural to her. Yeah. She's like exudes sex.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it was just because you watched Orange is the New Black and she
Maybe.
was clapping in the prison.
She was getting clapped still. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. What else happened at the BET Awards that I missed?
A lot.
Usher tribute?
There was overall, outside of the Usher tribute, there was a lot of women that performed.
Yeah.
Way more than the men.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Sexy Red. She not presented. She performed and she brought out like a whole presidential set. Very like make sexy president vibes. One thing, like she had a whole set. That's most of the people had really great sets.
Okay.
And I do applaud that.
Yeah.
The set budget was high.
Yeah.
She got the crowd going. People love Sexy Red.
People really do though. You're right. They definitely love Sexy.
She did that offbeat.
That's it. Ooh. Yeah. Baby. I was like, this is not a real song. This is so bad.
You hate it? No, they love it.
Yeah, I can't.
You're my everything.
It's kind of catchy. I'm not gonna lie. But when I first heard it, I'm like, this is awful.
Of course, because it's not, I don't know.
Good.
So I was actually active on Twitter for this. So I saw a lot of people were like, oh, I hate Sexy Red. Oh my gosh, this and this. I'm like, you guys are just haters at this point.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, like she gets the people going.
Yeah.
She had a great set, like in terms of like set design.
Okay.
What else? Like, you know what I mean?
How many songs did she do?
She did a couple.
Yeah?
Maybe like 2.5 or something.
Okay.
Yeah. She had dancers, you know what I mean?
She was dancing too?
She was moving around.
Okay,
she wasn't
sexy.
Dancing,
okay.
You know?
I know,
she was
but
like moving around.
That's big for sexy.
Had stage presence.
That's fire.
It's just, they don't really like her, you know?
Yeah, but a lot of people
Music.
do like her, so she'll be just fine.
Yeah.
She's made it this
Everybody
far.
in the crowd was like up and like dancing and singing and like.
She's made it this far, so like she'll be just fine.
I was like, you guys are just haters.
Facts. But yeah, there was a lot of women performing. Like the whole Usher tribute was just women, aside from Donald. Like Donald opened it, right?
Yeah.
His mic was on, but very auto-tuned. What do you think?
You think it was auto-tuned?
100%.
What? He has a great voice.
He has a great voice. Which is why I was able to tell. Like it just sounded very auto-tuned.
But I don't really listen to him like that, so I wouldn't know what his.
No, he has a great voice, but he doesn't sound like that normally.
I thought he sounded great. It was a little awkward with his little Jesus slippers and outfit. Yeah, I was like, dog, you couldn't change backstage.
That's
like everybody
vibe.
Else changed.
But he changed a lot in the last few years.
No, I meant like his outfit.
I know, but this is progress for him.
Oh,
he used to be on the Breakfast Club Musty.
Yeah.
So
this is a
progress.
Step up, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
He just looked like he was going to a cookout for real. He was going to one of the Canada Day all white parties.
No, he definitely was.
That's what he was going to.
He definitely was.
And so I just felt like it wasn't for him specifically. He wasn't dressed the part for an Usher tribute.
Yeah, I hear that.
I found out that he had done a cover before for Usher's You Don't Gotta Call. So
yeah, he did.
I was like, I guess that makes sense why he was there.
And his is really good. It has like 11 million views on YouTube or something.
Yeah, so I guess that's why.
Yeah.
Whatever. And Atlanta. I found
Very
like
true.
there was a good amount of the women that were from Atlanta.
That makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Keke Palmer came out and you didn't like it?
I didn't.
Why?
Her mic wasn't on. I guess basically because she's dancing, you know, so she's not like she's not gonna do bullshit, not Beyonce, right? But
yeah,
dancing was cool, singing not so great. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't like, oh wow, you know.
I think like in terms of her set and having all of the dancing and at the end of the day, Keke Palmer's an actress.
Yeah, well, I love Keke's personality.
You know what I mean? So I think that for me personally, I think she did great.
Okay.
For what it was. and then bringing her in and tying her in, considering all of the uproar from her baby daddy.
Yeah. I forgot about that guy.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then she did the pants drop thing because he used to do that.
I didn't know what that was. I was kind of confused. I'm not
He's
gonna lie
done
to you.
that before.
He has?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, he would just pull down his pants. So that's why
Hey, you guys were cheering. Like, kill that shit, Usher. You guys are fucking with that shit. That was your bag.
I don't know.
That's very strange. Yeah, I don't know.
He was young too.
That's even wilder. Like, he's doing this as a young man for a younger crowd. Hey, Usher, man, I don't know.
Pulled him down.
Yeah, bizarre. Who else is up there?
Coco Jones. She did a little sultry.
I think she was the best one.
Yeah.
Her might be Victoria Monet, but
no, yeah.
Yeah, because Victoria had a whole thing, but no, Coco Jones just was fire.
Yeah.
She walked down
She did the whole like seductive thing that he would do in the crowd.
Yeah.
Went to his wife instead.
Yeah, that was funny.
He was like, "Wait, what?"
He's like, "It's my shit." Yeah. What about me?
She was really awkward getting on stage though.
I respected it. I respected it as he's trying to keep it sexy. I liked it because if she was like, because she was singing, right?
Yeah.
If you heard like a while she's singing because she's grunting to get on stage, you'd be like, "That's crazy." But she held it down. She like rolled over and thing. I liked it. I thought it was nice. I liked it.
Beyonce would have had more finesse.
Beyonce, come on, she would have done it effortlessly. You would have been like, well, "How is she flying?"
Yeah.
No, that shit would have been different. It was her, but
yeah. And then there was Summer Walker. Forgot about that.
Yeah, she sounded really good.
I guess.
Damn, that's crazy. Really?
I don't know. Sure, she sounds great, but I still don't like her stage presence. She's so horrible.
She's gotten so much
awkward.
better.
This is the most movement I've ever seen her done.
It's progress.
Her BBL looks.
It looks nuts.
Disgusting.
It looks insane. It looks. Yeah, it doesn't look. I try.
I just wish like I really like her music. That's somebody who I like her music, but I'm not fucking with her as a person.
Yeah, she's not fucking with her as a person.
I don't even want to see her perform or nothing. I just like give me the music so I can listen to it.
Yeah.
Like in the car and stuff, and then that's that.
But she's like a real artist. Like she's like very weirdly insecure about stuff, but she shouldn't be. You know. So yeah, but
she's a little weirdo.
She is, but she did her thing. I liked her performance a lot.
I did not.
And then I think it was Victoria Monet. No, it was Marsha Ambrosius.
No, you forgot Tinashe.
Tinashe. I did want to forget her, but keep going. I have beef with her, bro.
Tinashe. I still don't understand how she's still getting invited to anything.
Thank you, bro. You have beef with her too?
I don't have beef
with
her. I don't have beef with her. Relax.
Oh, damn. All right.
I'm just confused because, she hasn't really had anything, in my opinion, since Tuan. Well, she has a little Miss Freaky song that's
I've
going
been
viral
a nasty
right
girl.
Yeah, that one. But she still gets invited to everything. She still figures out a way to be relevant.
She's a finesser.
Good on her.
I guess.
But I don't understand how she came in. And when I thought about it more deeply, because apparently Normani was supposed to perform, but then she got injured.
Wow.
And I was like, what
that
if...
been way more fire.
Yeah, I was like, what if Normani was the one that was supposed to do it?
It would have been way better.
Because Tinashe seemed like she didn't remember all of the...
Tinashe to me always looks
lyrics.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see it for her.
It wasn't really given much. It did look a little lost. It did look like
she always does to me, always. And also, I don't like her because she said mean things about Rick Ross. She called him fat. Obviously, she's right, but she said it in a way I was like, whoa, that's hate. Why are you hating against a whole type of nigga? Like, hating against big niggas is not right.
So
like,
you took that shit personally.
Facts. Big facts. I was like, okay, you know what, Tinashe? You're not even that fire. Like, you're not even that fire for real. So I was like, you know what? That's smoke forever. And now she's out here popping up looking lost at every stage.
Wild.
I love it. Look at God.
That is
Look at God.
wild. This man took it personal.
I did 100%.
She said that Rick Ross was fat. It's his facts.
I know.
But he took it personal.
But the way she said it, I don't know. She said,
you want to be Rick Ross so bad?
Never.
Yeah.
I would never want to be him.
It was you that got boxed.
That's great. That's wild. That's wild. What? If I was boxed, you see me in a wheelchair, I would milk the fuck out of them. What? I patch and everything. Yo, they beat me. I want everything. What?
You would want to get beat up? You claimed it?
What? I'm off everything. I'm retiring off life. Work, anything. No, what the hell? I'm chilling.
From a broke nigga?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. And he's a Hells Angels, too. Yeah. He got me still. But yeah, back to Tinashe at the BT Awards.
Yeah. It just looked like maybe she didn't know for sure. And I hated that she didn't do the USHERRA.
Yeah. She made the crowd do it, right?
YMOND.
Yeah, that was weird.
It just felt a little bit like awkward. Maybe
It
even
did.
if she started and then she had some people and then like came back in. I don't know. And it didn't give that she was like engaging the crowd to make them
right.
sing it. It was kind of just like, okay, I'm gonna stay here while they sing it and then keep going.
Yeah.
Chloe Bailey.
Yeah. Oh, how did I forget about her? She also killed it.
Yeah.
I liked her performance a lot too.
Chloe is really a performer.
Yes.
She has great vocals.
Yes.
Mic's always on.
Yeah, and she dances while singing. Love that.
Yeah, she puts a lot of effort into her stuff. So I think she did great. And
that's
then
the Beyonce boot camp.
Yep.
Yeah, it works.
And then Marsha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marsha let me down.
Really?
Marsha sounded like me up there. Marsha came in like, like it was not good. And Marsha has an amazing voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. And the whole thing was shaky. Like nothing sounded good to
You
me.
think she was nervous?
I don't know what happened. I think she got excited. Maybe she ran to the stage. And she's like out of
She's out
breath
of
or
breath?
something. Yeah. Because it sounded
So
shaky.
you calling her fat?
No. It's friendly fire. I can say it. But nah, it just didn't sound as good as she normally sounds. But
She has a new album.
I heard she was on the JBP promoting it.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to
Apparently,
it.
Dr.
Dre.
Dre said that it's the best album he's ever done.
He says that about everything.
Allegedly.
He said about the Anderson .Paak shit.
Oh,
That shit was mid.
really?
Yeah, I don't remember it. I don't know. I'm just saying shit now.
If Norm was here, he would not say it was mid.
You're
He'd
probably
say that
right,
it
yeah.
would be great.
Is he related to Anderson .Paak? I can see that.
No.
Okay, that's peace. I can see that though. You see it.
He likes him.
He looks like him a little bit.
Yeah, he tries to embody him.
Ah,
He says that if he could have been a superstar or an artist for real, it would be Anderson .Paak.
that's great. As a grown man saying that, it's
Whatever.
crazy. Lock in, fam. Lock in. What else?
Then it was Tiana Taylor.
Yeah. I think it was Tiana Taylor and
Victoria Monet.
okay. Oh, and yeah, they played around that little thing, and then she led to her next stage.
No, Victoria Monet didn't perform there. She performed on her own before, earlier in the show.
I thought it was after.
No, Victoria Monet was one of the
Oh.
first ones to perform, and she did three songs, 3 costume changes, all within
That's true. Yeah.
her set.
Yeah, you're right. And then last thing she's pointing at the suit, and that's when her and Tiana Taylor did their thing.
No.
What? Am I tripping?
Yes.
She didn't point at the white suit,
She put it on a white suit, and then she went and she put it on.
and then her and Tiana performed. No.
No.
the
She
fuck
didn't
happened?
have a suit on when she performed with Tiana.
What?
Tiana Taylor had the suit.
Am I bugging?
Yes, you are.
Damn.
What? You didn't even watch it. That's crazy.
I watched the clip though.
That's crazy. You evidently didn't. Because then you would have known what Victoria Monet was
Guys,
wearing.
I'm going through a lot. Okay.
She had a replica outfit of what Beyonce wore
Okay.
when her and Usher performed that same song back in the day.
Okay.
And her dance
Jay-Z was
was
hot. I remember that.
inspired by that dance. So she did a lot of the moves that Beyonce was doing.
Makes sense.
And then Tiana Taylor was Usher, and she had the suit on and the hat because that's what he had on.
Yeah.
And then they did their little scissor thing. And
Yeah, that was wild. Like, whoa.
yeah, it had all the queers like on the timeline happy.
Yeah, of course.
Because they were like, it's Pride.
Yeah,
and
Tiana's like the
they're
gay
both-
mascot.
apparently they're both bi.
Yeah. What? Yeah, they're big buys.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. What? They're like, yeah, for sure.
I didn't know Victoria was.
I found it like recently though.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, they did their thing. That performance was great. Shout out to them. Very talented.
No,
women.
yeah, it was amazing. They put their all into it. It definitely saved everything.
Yeah.
And then who else? Is that it?
I think that was it for the
Did
tribute.
somebody else end it or?
No. Again, my recollection of it is a bit different, apparently.
Yep.
So,
No, I think that was it. And then commercial break, and then the homeboys came back on, introduced L.A. Reid and Babyface.
oh, and then
They made a speech, and
Okay.
then Usher came on, and he
gotcha.
did his speech.
Okay.
And I have no clue what the speech was about
It
because
was muted, right?
he was like, I don't care, I'm gonna swear.
Yeah.
The fuck, and it was like beep.
Now-
I was like, what the fuck?
He wasn't even saying that crazy of a thing. He just said these
I
guys
wouldn't
were
know.
here with me, because a lot of people weren't fucking with me.
Mm.
And then he went on about some stuff, and I got distracted. But
It seemed long.
8-minute speech.
Yeah, 8 minutes of us not being able to hear shit.
Oh, wow,
It's
that's
so wild.
that's actually crazy on live TV.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen somebody recording. I didn't watch it though because I was like, at this point,
Yeah, it's not worth it.
yeah. And then it was so crazy because when they did unmute it, all you hear is him saying, "I'm trying, Tamika," and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah. Okay.
"Isn't that your ex-wife?"
It is.
But it had to deal with he brought up Alicia Keys and
Yeah,
Swiss
and
Beats
Swiss Beats
being
and how
able to
they.
co-parent with
Yep.
Mashonda
Mm-hmm.
and how that's something that he's trying to get to.
Yep.
And then he put his kids awkwardly on the spot, exposed that one of his kids be DMing celebrities.
Bruh.
I think
How
it
old
was
is the
Ice
kid?
Spice.
Oh, wait, that was, yeah, the kid is like 16 or something. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's bad parenting. I would never do that to my child.
Yeah.
Now, he did say that. He said a lot. But what do you think about the whole, the tribute? People were shitting on that, I saw.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, yo, this person's here, that person, like all these guys.
Yeah.
Brent Faiyaz, Bryson Tiller, Miguel, other people that I don't
Brent
even really
Faiyaz
know.
is crazy.
I swear that's what they said.
I know, but that's, as a vocalist, like, come on, sit down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought that, yeah, they definitely could have probably found men. I don't know what their decision was to not find men. I think if you just look at it as a performance,
Yeah.
people did their thing, and that was cool. As a tribute to Usher, is it the best that they could have possibly done?
No.
But it finished with Lotto. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, she
finished
did.
With Lotto rapping Luda's
yeah,
part.
Right. Yeah. She did. Yeah.
And I mean, she wasn't that bad either.
She wasn't.
But
she wasn't bad.
You know, she was happy. She had Usher's real chain on and everything like that too. Yeah. So I don't think like hate should really be at the girls. Like, sure, if you want to hate Tinashe, whatever. If you want to say that Marsha was off, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I think like the girls individually, they did like their own little thing.
They did.
As performers, they showed up and they tried their best. As a whole, it could have been different. There are other people who could have like.
That's the thing, like who? Because like the guys don't really sing and dance like that aside from Chris.
Yeah.
Right. And even then, Chris is like, if Chris is gonna pay tribute to someone, it's gonna be MJ, which he's already done.
Yeah.
If he does it to Usher, it feels like it's like, you know.
Well, I mean, he was on tour, so.
That too.
But then also, I just don't think he would have went.
Oh, Chris Brown?
Yeah, Chris Brown.
You're probably right.
I just don't know if he would go. No.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They did have a weird...
They did. Like, they had, like, an interaction, but I think that they were fine.
Yeah.
But, like, as of recent, there's a lot of people who are, like, kind of putting them together. Who's the real, like, king of pop now?
Yeah.
Like, Usher verse.
Yeah, in terms of dancing, it's Chris Brown, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, people are... That's some old nigga shit to think that Usher really is going to outdance Chris Brown. Come on.
Vocally, there's definitely some men that could have been there.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know about the dancing, though.
Exactly. It would have been just kind of like people just singing, whereas the women were able to do the dancing and the singing. So I'm not mad. I like this better, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't mind it. Whatever. If everybody else is mad, they're mad. They be saying, like, mad for anything and everything, okay?
Yeah.
And as long as he's happy, he said everybody did great. He
Yeah.
liked his tribute. He tweeted it.
Well, I mean, he's a classy guy. He's gonna say that, you know.
Yeah, but like, I think he actually likes those girls too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually true.
It's not like he has no relationship with these girls for the most part.
Yeah.
Obviously, with Kiki and I
Coco.
know Lotto and
I think him and Coco have a good relationship, no? Yeah.
And then Summer, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think he was fine with it, and it is what it is. And if he ever gets a tribute at the Grammys, maybe then they'd be able to get the OG A-listers.
Yeah, if that even happens at the Grammys, but
yeah.
But yeah, overall the awards were good. Oh yeah, we forgot Childish Gambino. He had a moment there.
He did have a moment.
He
was introducing what? He was.
Let me try to find the clip for it.
He was introducing somebody, and he did his little speech where he said, "We need more of this stuff. It's crazy that I have more Grammys than Will Smith, but I have the same amount of BET awards as Sam Smith."
Man. And that shit was funny. That shit hit.
And people were like, "Oh, he's having a Jay-Z moment. He's going off script, just talking about whatever he wants to do." I'm like, I get it, I guess. I think people were more caught up on like the whole awards thing than him just trying to say we need more of this. and there's not enough of us being able to get together and do this stuff, and that's why I have the same amount as Sam Smith. That's what I take from it.
Here's a clip.
The math of the fact, because it doesn't really make sense. I have more Grammys than Will Smith, which makes no sense.
In his cookout outfit.
But I have the same amount of BET awards as Sam Smith. Does that make sense to you guys? Me and Sam Smith are neck and neck.
People getting uncomfortable and shit.
Entertainment television.
Does that mean
If I have to like do, I don't know, Baby Boy or something, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll have Jonathan Majors put me in a head.
This is crazy. This guy's wild as hell. But he's funny as hell for saying that. But he's not wrong.
Funny. Yeah.
He's not wrong. You know, he speaks to a point that Tyler also brought up. You know,
Yeah, I don't even know, has Tyler ever been?
I think he's maybe gotten one, if that. But I think it was like 2 albums ago. He said, "Yo, BT, you guys are not recognizing my shit." Like he's
No,
like,
but
I'm
I'm
really
saying
rapping.
I don't even know if he has gotten nominated. So if he won, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing him. Like I do think that Tyler the Creator's audience is a lot of white folks.
Yeah.
And hey,
But the thing is, like, if we're gonna highlight good rappers, let's highlight Tyler. You know what I mean? Because he's actually doing a lot of crazy shit.
to be honest, I think that this year was kind of a turning point because Tanner Adele, she is a country artist.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
the first one to ever perform
Oh wow.
at the BET Awards. So I think with Beyonce specifically, you know, shifting the industry again, saying like, yo, we can do this, and putting highlights on Black folks that don't necessarily create the typical music.
Yeah.
So yeah, she performed, and she was the first one, and then Shambuzi performed after. That was actually a moment.
Oh, Shambuzi's fire.
He had like the whole saloon, the
Oh
ranch.
wow. His
you know?
album is crazy.
He performed, and then all of a sudden, Jaquan pops up,
What?
and he was singing Tipsy, because part of the song,
He has he has
it's kind of like a reference to the Tipsy. So
That's fire.
Jaquan popped up, and he started, everybody in the club
That's
getting
hilarious.
tipsy, and it was just like a little remix, and I think that was a great moment that we don't highlight enough.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I didn't even hear about that at all.
That's
Shout out Jaquan,
crazy.
man. Like, I still alive.
Yeah.
That's peace, man.
Jaquan, I haven't seen that man in forever.
In ages.
I forgot what he looked like.
I don't know what he looked like. At some point, I think he had no. That was not him. That was somebody else. But
Mystical?
no, I was thinking of Juelz Santana. You know how he's on a lot of opiates, and he started speaking funny.
No.
We don't talk about that. Yeah, he was on Love and Hip Hop,
Oh, yeah.
and I think it was like the fake teeth and also the opioids mix, and it's a thing. Trust me.
Okay.
But I confused him with Jaquan for a second for some reason.
They
I don't
even
know.
look alike.
I feel like they kind of do.
They're not even the same skin color.
First of all, I don't see color. Let me see. I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. They look mad different. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I even thought this. But
I don't know why you thought that either.
They should fight though. See.
Why are they gonna fight for?
Speaking of
They should
fights,
fight for you. They should fight
yo,
you.
no, we can't do that. It's not June anymore.
Yeah.
But speaking
Ricky
of fights, Chris Brown.
Oh, you don't want to talk about Rick Ross?
You know what? Let's talk about Rick Ross. Talk about Rick Ross.
Since that's your boy.
That it. First of all,
It's your boy.
no, he's not. I can't do that.
You just told me that you took.
I did.
It's personal.
But if I have to choose between him and Drake, like I'm going for Drake. It's not even a thing. Like,
Sure.
wow, we'll get to that. But Rick Ross had an interesting weekend. He was in the city. No, he was in Vancouver.
Yeah.
He was in Vancouver. What day was it? Whatever day it was over the weekend, because he had a
Maybe
show
like
there.
Saturday.
Yeah, he had a show there. So.
Or no, it's Sunday, because the next day, Sunday.
Yeah. It was. Okay. So he was posting his whole day on Instagram like he normally does, kind of saying, I'm wearing this, doing this, you're in Canada, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. He thought shit was sweet, you know? Like, he did a show or whatever the hell he did. And apparently, what was going on is him and his crew were playing songs kind of, you know, antagonizing the crowd. Like, a lot of Not Like Us, and just kind of saying, you know, it's sweet over here. And then they were done. They did
They Not Like Us, and then they went to Meek Mill, one of Meek Mill's songs.
That was during the Rumble.
background.
Yeah, I was dying at that shit. But before they even got there, apparently they were antagonizing the crowd, and so the crowd was like, yo, enough of this, like, leave. And then Rick Ross is there kind of just smiling, and then the Hells Angels, allegedly, was there and being like, yo, like, do you want to go? You want to fucking bang, bro? Which is,
Yeah.
that's a wild way to start a fight.
Hey,
That's peace.
Pride.
Not anymore, but yeah. Actually, it was. You're right. And he said, you want a bank, bro? And then Rick Ross is not really moving. And then the Hells Angels reached over, smacked him or punched him, but he touched him. Yeah. And I was like, damn. And then all hell broke loose.
Who was laying on the ground?
One of Ross's people.
So
the DJ or something, yeah. Because like once Ross got touched, his people kind of came at the guy.
I saw that. But then I saw somebody like laying on the floor, so I was like,
yeah,
oh,
it was bad. Security
not?
Was trying to like protect him. He didn't protect anything. It was just a mess, bro. Like
rumors are the Hells Angels guy is also kind of OVO affiliated.
Yeah. I mean,
but even I don't know if
there's ties.
Yeah, I don't know.
Apparently, that's what we've heard according to academics.
If it was him. If it was even the guy.
It is the guy. The academics, he's a cop. He did all the research, all the connections and stuff, and he found the guy's Instagram, asked him to come on the stream, and the guy deleted his Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, completely disappeared. But that guy is definitely Hells Angels.
Shout out to the Hells Angels. Why are you doing the side voice?
Because I can't speak on that.
Shout out to the Hells Angels.
That's peace.
My uncle was a part of it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Yes, it does. Because remember, first of all, we didn't even talk about it. We went Twitter viral.
Yeah.
Last week, and it's because what we were talking about with the whole Drake situation and whether or not he puts on the city and artists from the city.
Yeah.
Did you read those comments?
No.
I did.
Yeah.
And it's funny. It's just funny to see how people perceive you. You know what I mean? I honestly, I kind of like it. It's not good. It's like cutting a little bit, right? But one thing that stood out to me, a nigga called me big and stinky.
Really?
Yeah. He was like,
where? Like, what
how do you know,
video?
nigga? Like,
what video?
It was it was on Twitter. The clip of us talking about.
I know, but who posted it?
Oh,
it was on
the page.
Extra Gravy.
Yeah. The page posted it. It did a good number still. But they were losing their minds, like losing their minds, saying, "Oh my God, these stupid Canadians, blah blah, all these things." But a lot of people were saying that you're on OVO payroll.
I'm not.
I mean, can your uncle confirm that?
My uncle's not a part of it.
You said he's Hells Angels.
Yeah, do you know what Hells Angels is?
Do you know what OVO is?
Okay.
There's ties.
Okay. I said he was. My uncle doesn't even know who the fuck Drake is, okay?
Oh, okay, that's peace.
This is some country white boy.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh,
you don't know that nigga?
Well, I mean, again, all the information I'm using here is based.
My great uncle at that.
It's based off academics. So if you want to attack anyone, attack him. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying what he said.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I just wanted to ask because like people were saying that in the comments.
They were saying that I'm OVO affiliated.
Yeah.
I have never been to Drake's house.
That's peace.
You know?
That's peace.
James had put that on a dating profile.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, I ain't never been to his house.
Okay.
Like that would be a sign if I was. I don't I haven't been to an event where he's been at since I was a kid.
True.
So,
Okay.
The only thing closest was when I was working with Shooting Stars.
That's
they
close
were
enough.
OVO affiliated.
Connections.
So, but what's the point? I'm not capping for.
Oh, they say that you were caping for him. Yeah.
For Drake?
Yeah.
Because I said that niggas
are lazy.
I didn't say niggas was lazy though.
You said
I did not say niggas was lazy. They said niggas was lazy.
They did. Should we play the clip?
I don't care. I know what I said.
Okay. Let me find this clip. Hold on.
I said that the hustle culture is different.
You did say that. That's what, you're right. Yeah, you did say that.
I said the hustle culture is different from here to America. And I said that people who want a hand up, if they get it, then what do they do next? I did not say people were lazy. People put that own little spin on it, and they were the ones that said that. I said they were lazy and that they were begging and all that shit.
And even people said, like, I said Drake didn't put any artist on. I'm like, that's not what I said. I was talking about specifically
people take
artist.
what they want to take, especially from a clip. And so I don't really give a fuck. I'm standing on my word.
Yeah.
This is something that I believe and something that I've seen. And so if people are mad, then maybe they need to look inside.
That's facts.
Their own self, or look inside their own situation, and maybe
That's facts. No, for real. But no, I was just reading those comments. I felt a bit under attack. Kind of like Rick Ross. He got beat down.
Why'd you read them?
Huh?
Why'd you read them?
I needed to. I needed to.
They're so big.
No, I needed to. I want to see what did they say. What did they say? That's funny.
I didn't really I didn't see the Twitter ones.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of people doing like shady, subtweets.
Yeah. That's But that's the
towards
city.
me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, well, if you don't at me, then there's no smoke.
That's peace. Yeah.
You're just going to perceive whatever you want to say. Like, if you really have an issue and you really want to talk about it, we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Because it's not like I was talking to anybody specifically. I quoted one guy that I saw was like, oh, I'm all here for Toronto artists talk, but saying that Toronto artists are lazy and begging. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The tweet that I shared to him, I said that getting an email, which has happened multiple times. There's even a podcast that did the same shit. Getting an email that says, like, play my song. Open the email, or I don't even know if they say play my song in the headline, but they have like a headline maybe.
Play this shit.
Yeah, play the song. Open it, and it's just a file attached.
That's funny as hell.
That's not lazy?
It is. I can't deny that it is. And you're also like, you are way more, like, you're dealing with these artists way more than normal people. You know what I mean?
Though.
No, I mean, because you worked at the label and stuff like that. So it's like,
when I worked at the label.
More than a regular person. So a lot of times when people are just saying this, they don't know really what you do. And so they're just making, she's making this blanket statement. But it's like, no, she actually has first-hand experience.
Well, when I was in radio before this time, people was had that all the time, like play my song, play my song, play my song. You know how many times I hear play my song, like DMs, like people in the streets, just saying like, oh, you guys should play my song. Like, okay, well, first of all, if you were a true artist and you really did your research, then you would know that I don't play the songs and it's not up to me, and that you need to go and find the program director and harass him with your stuff, or the music director and harass them with your stuff. And then on top of that, you need to send an email that has some information about you, information about the song, a press kit, something. Send the clean version of the song.
Talk to him.
You want them to play your song on a radio.
We're not playing dirty shit, bro.
You're not even sending a clean version at that.
Disgusting. You're a clown for real, man.
Off on the, that's Jay, is that it?
You're going crazy for real.
So like, that's lazy to me. You not knowing who the right people is, that's lazy.
That's facts.
Artists who have their shit together in the city, they're not sending me emails because they know who the appropriate people are to send the emails to. And if they are sending emails, it's definitely not just the song attached and nothing else to it. They're going to give everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But whatever, you know? And I feel also that like people who really have their shit together, they're not going to take that shit personally, but also they're doing some type of things. This city isn't perfect. This country isn't perfect. You know what I mean?
Facts,
We have what we have, and that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
And so I feel as if constantly complaining about what we don't have to do is just going to deter you from your dreams. And so for somebody who has, because nobody can tell me that I just got things handed to me. Nobody can tell me I haven't worked for it or done X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I've been around. I've done things. I left. I came back.
Honestly, sorry to cut you off. That's another thing I was looking for too in the comments. I want someone to call me lazy. I just want to see it. That's all.
I'll call you lazy.
Don't trigger me. See, nah, not today. Not doing it. Nope.
Yeah. So I just feel like there's a lot of complaining, and I get it. Sure, everybody wants to complain, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to take whatever opportunities they are and make it work for you? Or are you just going to constantly complain and then do nothing about it? And then you're how old and your dreams aren't, you know?
Damn, we're getting ageist now? That's crazy.
No, it's not
ageist. I'm kidding.
Way older than you. I might be the oldest one in the room. I don't know how old James is, but I might be the oldest one in the room now.
True. That's peace, OG. That's peace.
But I'm just saying, like, sometimes you'll get to an age where you're like, oh, damn. Like, I'm mid-30s, I'm pushing 40s, and I haven't done anything that I said that I wanted to do.
Back it up. Yeah.
So,
Back it up.
I could really go on forever.
No, yeah, we know you could. Still, that was fire, though. We have one more fight that happened. Chris Brown versus Partynextdoor.
Share? Because I don't even know what happened.
I honestly, the thing is, a lot of the tweets are deleted. And I don't have any links to it, unfortunately. But a lot of tweet and deletes from Partynextdoor. Like, he was tweeting a bunch of ominous things at like maybe 1 or 2 a.m.
Yeah.
For like a few days back to back, and I was like, who the fuck is he talking to? You know, it's really weird. But yeah, I guess he was talking about Chris Brown and Jeremiah. because he eventually said their names in one of the tweets. But yeah, even me myself, I'm not too familiar with the situation, but I think it has to do with an ex. It has to do with one of Partynextdoor's
They all shared.
Well, it was Partynextdoor's ex, and then she was in their video, and so he felt a way about that.
In whose video? Chris's?
Yes.
Okay.
She was in Chris's and Jeremiah's video, and that set Party off.
Is she a video girl?
I don't think so, but they made her a video girl apparently, and that can trigger a man still.
There's plenty of people that be going in videos. That's why he's up. Come on now.
But you know how niggas move though, especially if we have some kind of friction in the past, which I don't know if Party and Chris did, right? If that is what happened in the past, and then you make a video and you invite my ex, I feel like you're shooting me right now.
Petty. That's all it is. You gotta chalk it up.
Petty, yes. Party obviously is, pause. Yeah, Party is obviously,
Drop a diss track then.
Party's never gonna do that.
Exactly.
He only drops just actually against women. If I think about it for real. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, I didn't
Did you see the interview with Kehlani and Nessa from Hot 97?
I did.
So what had happened was, for those who don't know, is Kehlani was on her show promoting her new album and stuff like that. And one of the questions that Nessa had was about something toxic that you have experienced in a former relationship. And she said, this is actually diabolical. She said that she caught one of her exes when she was 19 or 20, who, when he would go on tour, he'd cheat on her and have some sexual things with other women, and then take Polaroids of said woman and then collected them and carried them around in his backpack. And she found it. You're excited? You like that?
No, I'm saying this violence.
Okay.
Maybe she's just a clown girl.
Maybe she's just a clown girl?
Party is a clown gal. And let's keep going though. I want to hear this.
There was another one. He's a clown.
Oh,
James played it.
You're a clown.
There you go.
Right there. Because you're trying to say that Kehlani is a clown.
Nah, what? Listen, I met her. She's cool.
Yeah.
But that was diabolical.
Yeah.
Very diabolical. I'm like, and immediately
And
I
she
knew.
said that wasn't even like the worst.
Yeah, Party's a sick nigga. Like, I mean, obviously,
And I guess people did the math.
yes, we had to, because like that was the same age.
Yeah.
And that stunt that he pulled on social media, remember?
No. What?
Yeah. This is back when I guess.
Oh, them in bed?
Yeah, but this was after she broke up with. Oh no, she was still
Kyrie?
dating Kyrie, and then he posted that. I'm like, this is just nasty work, man.
What did she date Kyrie first or second?
Party. It was Party first, and then they broke up, and then she went to Kyrie.
Oh,
Of her
them.
in his bed.
But isn't he also the same one that she tried to commit suicide over?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm like, that's just
Insane.
nasty work from Party. But
Yeah.
yeah, having a bunch of Polaroids of things that you cheated with.
Just saving them, collecting them,
This
collector
sick nigga.
items.
This guy is sick. This guy's a sick man. This guy is it's impressive. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not. That's not good, man. You shouldn't do that. That's why I would never do that.
He's just like, I just want to take a picture of you and remember this moment.
This guy he needs help. He needs help for real. Like, I think.
I seen somebody on the timeline like, oh, you're over here being mad that Chris Brown put your ex-girl in a video, but Kendrick Lamar said that Party's in the party playing with his nose. And I was like, he was like, why aren't you saying anything about that? Why aren't you cleaning up those rooms? He's not going to, because he really be in a party playing with his nose. Like,
yeah,
come on.
yeah, they call me Party, bro.
Or maybe not even in the party, in the basement playing with his nose.
No,
Like,
yeah. And plus, yeah. I think did he admit that? But I feel like that was common knowledge for a while, especially when he got super duper skinny, right?
yeah.
That's when everyone's like, "Oh, he's."
I've heard a
with his
lot of
nose.
rumors about him.
Yeah, very talented guy, but very interesting camp. Thoughts and prayers to that team and those people. I have nothing else to add. It's tricky. It's tricky. What else happened this week?
What else do you want to talk about? Things happen.
Things happen for sure, but that's kind of what I was focused on, like BT Awards for sure. Party fighting people.
BET.
Oh, I do want to talk about this. How we not gonna talk about Drake?
But what?
Drake posted.
After the Rick Ross thing?
Yes. Yes. Let me find the clip.
Of course he did. 50 Cent, of course, dropped a video.
50 Cent
That's what
dropped the
James
video
said.
of what? Oh no.
Yeah, he 50 Cent posted a little video laughing about Rick Ross.
Really? I want to find this. It's on his IG page?
50?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
That man posted everything on his Instagram, okay?
All right, let me see this.
This is what your
Nope,
Instagram
no,
be
we're
looking
not.
like?
No.
Ooh.
Is it?
Yo, what's up?
No, keep going. There. Wait, is that it? No. He posts a lot.
The Greatest Escape.
Is that when
Me
Rick
call the
Ross?
chasers. They're chasing me.
Was this in Vancouver?
Yo, 50's an idiot. I think so. Yeah. The caption is so funny though.
The Great Escape. Meet call the chasers.
They're chasing me. Yo, 50's a fucking comedian, man. Well, did he make another video though?
There.
Over
See
here,
it, right?
Hey guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world. That part where the young guy went he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305 Killers.
Yo, 50's a fucking comedian.
Yeah.
Man. Nah, this guy's always gonna be funny.
And then Drake right
Yes,
here.
there, it's right here.
Like never before, African woman, you're the one I adore.
Let me pause it. What do you think about when he does this voice? You fuck with it?
I don't fuck with it.
Yeah. You don't like it, though. You hate it, right?
I know that this is not how he sounds.
Okay.
And I'm just like,
Does it annoy you?
I don't.
Payroll confirmed.
What annoys me is actually what he does with his lips right there. When he does
The weird pout thing?
yeah.
Bro, why does he do the rock eyebrows every time? Look.
Cheers, man.
He's got to be trolling all the time.
Cheers to the whole country. Our day today. Sun's out. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Kevin Durant was there too.
This is a very bizarre link up, but
Yeah. Link up what? Kevin Durant?
yeah, why is he always around them? On Canada Day.
Friends?
Okay, that's peace. All right. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
I
to.
don't know. They're friends.
Yeah, but it's like, don't you like have a family? Just stay with your family. Why are you in Canada?
Kevin Durant does not have a family. That
Doesn't?
nigga's- well, obviously.
Why do you think he
has-
had a family? I'm hating. My fault.
No, he has his mom and his brother.
Ah, yeah, and he's
That
hard to
nigga
date.
is
That's true. Nasty nigga.
Solo, dolo.
Yeah, more reason to stay
He
home.
loves
with them.
Canada.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that part.
That nigga needs to come here and just play for us at this point. He loves Canada.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
He
But I just thought
loves
it was weird
Toronto.
why he was here during Canada Day. Like, he doesn't have his own country, you know?
Probably doesn't have anything to do. It's that in between time for the NBA. They finish the finals and all that other stuff, the playoffs, and then summer camp doesn't come. He's been here so many times.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't watch ball, so I don't know what that lanky nigga does. Salute. Keep balling, sir.
Yeah, Drake is a special character. Every time
Yeah.
he does that voice, I'm just like, why?
Yeah, not a
But
fan
it
of it.
doesn't irk me.
It
I don't think anything like that irks me that much. The lip pisses me off more.
Then the accent or the
Yeah.
the voice or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay, that's peace.
the lip thing is weird.
The voice I don't like. It's just weird. It's weird. Like, you're grown. You know what I mean? You're grown, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's just I wouldn't do that. But yeah, that's essentially what happened this week. Anything else music wise you're listening to right now?
I'll be listening to music.
So much good music dropped too.
No, I'll be listening to music.
Yachty and James. Yachty. I'm forgetting his name. I saw him in concert. There you go, James Blake. Yeah,
Okay.
they dropped a fire project.
Nice.
So it's music you don't really have to like really tune into. So just keep it in the background.
I
You might
actually
fuck with
listened
it.
to some of Megan's album.
I
Megan Thee
didn't do
Stallion.
that.
She dropped
Oh,
it
she
on
dropped the new
Friday.
shit, right?
Yeah. Meg the album.
How is that?
It was cool. People are saying that it might be her best work.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan
Like
of
her
hers
best
like that.
official like albums.
Like album or whatever.
She had some different sounds.
Mm.
She had Victoria Monet on it.
Okay.
She had UGK.
Okay. I heard she also had some anime
had
actors on there.
No, some Japanese artists.
I heard
Like
a voice
Japanese
actor.
rapper as well.
Oh, a rapper. Okay.
Yeah, he did a feature on one of the songs, I think.
Okay. I might tune in then. But
yeah, there were some things that were like catchy. Glorilla was on it as well.
Okay. Glow finally dropped a TGIF song.
I love their friendship. I think
Glow
that they
and
really
Meg?
have. Yeah, I think they have like a real friendship.
Really?
And she just be hyping Glow up
She does.
on stage
She does
with that
actually.
little booty.
Yeah. No.
They did it during the
BET Awards.
Yeah.
I saw Glow suspended, waiting for her turn.
Yeah.
That looked kind of crazy.
Because she came down from the ceiling, but she was just like sitting there waiting until Taraji wrapped up her fifth speech on the presidential debate.
That's funny as hell. But she did her new song, TGIF.
I don't know.
It's 7 p.m. Fry. It's 95 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that song's fire.
Yeah.
That's a fucking hit.
Yeah, so she did that one, and then she did Megan Came Out. And I think she did one more, but I can't remember. I don't be knowing Glow's songs like that.
Yeah.
The title of them, at
Oh,
least.
okay. No,
I
but
mean,
her, I like her energy a lot, though. And her new shit is cool. Like, I've skimmed through it. So
someone was like, and there's a woman out there that's hating who's not at the BET Awards, still pushing okay. Talking about GT.
Oh, shit. Who said that?
Somebody on Twitter.
Okay, I thought it was Glow said that. I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
The beef is back?
No. But the beef was back for Lotto and Ice Spice.
Oh, what?
They both were there. They both performed.
Okay.
Ice Spice was performing that fart song.
Yeah, fire.
Which, like, she was taking shots, essentially, at
At
Lotto.
Lotto. Yeah.
Lotto was backstage getting ready for her tribute. And there's a video of her saying, "Yeah, bitch, I'm the stinkiest motherfucking fart you'll see." Like,
all right.
She was like,
own it, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Like, come. She was here, huh?
What is it?
The Big Mama. Yeah. Big Mama. What you gonna get?
Nah, I never even heard that.
Something about what you gonna get Big Mama for my birthday, and then it switches, and then she go like raps.
Okay, I'll tune in. Cause we can't play it now because copyright.
She performed it.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch
Yeah.
it.
So it was cool. Yeah, just so many things that happened at the BET Awards could be talked about forever.
You want to do listener letter or question?
Sure.
We
I
have
haven't
one.
done any of them.
Oh, you have? Oh, you haven't. So we're gonna give you the honor here.
Okay.
Voila. You go ahead.
Okay, so did this come to Marlon? Or who?
This came for the pod.
Through the pod? Oh.
I don't. Yeah, it's on the list.
Okay, so let's read it. This is long.
Word.
So there's this Toronto man who's now been in a relationship for 10 years. He successfully locked in a baddie and low-key isolated her from everyone, but that's beside the point.
That's peace.
Basically, for roughly the first 7 years of the relationship, he would send me nudes of her without me even asking for them. When we were 19, 20 years old, it's understandable. We were idiots. Not really that understandable. But in the last couple of years of him doing that, I wasn't even asking for them. He was probably chasing a horny high. Since I was still learning about boundaries and other things, I didn't check him. I was kind of there for him, asking like, how's the post-nut clarity? Yeeks, cool girl, trope, pick me. What? I don't get that. I don't know what to label those actions or lack of. Then one night he messaged me for advice. The advice he needed was that his girl was now in his eyes fat and how he should tell her. Mind you, I had a lot going on in my life and told him to take her on a walk to talk more clearly. Within all of that, the pandemic happened and I realized I had resolved feelings for this guy. And realizing that, I started getting pissed at who the guy really was and made an OnlyFans, lewds only, to spite him and get a bag. LOL. Anyways, fast forward to now, they're engaged to be married and moving to the States. Should I email the girl and let her know what he did?
No.
Like I mentioned before, she's isolated from the world, but her email is on her abandoned Instagram.
Nah.
Low-key, Marlon knows this guy in passing, but who doesn't know Marlon? LOL.
That's fame. That's him. First of all, thank you for sending this. Keep sending them. I mean, we always ask for voice notes, but yeah, you can send text if you like as well.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to be anonymous, though, and you
That's
hear their
true.
voice.
Very, very true. Very true. But
Some people have distinct voices.
this is true. But let's answer the question.
No.
No, don't get involved. What are you
Better get
doing?
it, girl.
She's just doing it because you like the nigga. Like, chill out. You know, like it's done. It's over. Just cut the
Yeah.
friendship off and don't get involved. Like,
I'm not really here for like, oh, should I bring it up type thing.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the person that is the girl, the woman that is with the man, she's going to make her decision.
Yeah.
They're obviously invested. They've been together for a while. They're about to get married.
Yeah.
I think that the woman either knows something. She probably has already figured out something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And she still chose to stay.
Yeah.
Or it'll come to the light in a different way. I just think that like emailing and oh, I'm coming to you as a woman.
Nah.
It's just like it doesn't necessarily work.
Yeah, and plus like the thing is your motives aren't always pure. Like sometimes people are coming to you as a woman, a lot of time it is. But this is so far after the fact that it's like, dog, and you're only coming up about this because you had feelings. So it's like, nah, your motives are not pure, man. You just want to see things crash and burn. Like, no.
Yeah.
Stay out
I
of
mean, it'd probably make her happy if they did crash and burn, and then maybe she'd be able to slide back in.
That's
so it's
nasty
like,
work.
what do you want to do? Do you want to break them up so that you could get with him?
Yeah, but like,
Or what?
And
But
even-
like realistically, for the woman that sent this
Yeah.
and her doing it, it's not gonna make you feel any better
At all.
Especially if they continue to be together
Yeah.
and he chooses her
Damn.
over you.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be like, all right, and he's gonna make you look crazy.
But she's a spiteful person from what I can hear. Like she made OnlyFans just to spite this man. That's crazy. Like I aspire to be that petty. Like that's crazy. You crashed out for another person.
And
Okay, you know what? The higher ups have
So-
spoken to us.
yeah.
He brought up a good point. He said, if she does, or if he starts sending the nudes again, then 100% you can bring it up. Doesn't mean you should, but you have a better case because it's happening in real time now. You know, you can say like you said, I ignored it at first, but now it's happening again.
Yeah. I'm a little confused about this line. It says he would send me nudes of her without me even asking.
Yeah. Oh, you thought it was nudes of him?
No, I just want to clarify that it was actually of her because that's trifling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, he really is.
Yeah. And then he said that she was getting fat after too. That's crazy. This guy's a sick man.
I mean, we get fat.
I know, but I'm
sometimes.
saying the fact that you're doing this to a next girl about your
It sucks.
wife.
It's shitty, or soon to be wife. It is
Yeah.
a shitty situation.
It's yo, fam. Why are you getting married?
And it's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I just don't know about going to her as another woman.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Okay, but let's play the scenario if he starts doing it again. Like, what then? Would you be okay with her approaching the girl and saying, "Yo, your husband's doing this"?
I don't know.
Still?
I don't know.
Oh, because I guess
Maybe-
you're yeah.
Maybe depends on how long since the last like set of nudes, because it seems to be going on for a while.
Yeah.
If he was doing that forever ago, then it's like, all right, just chalk it up.
Yeah. I know, but I'm saying if he starts doing it again,
Yeah.
like now,
After they're married.
yeah,
I don't know.
that's a more valid reason to bring it up. But I guess you're the team. Don't get involved.
I don't know. She never checked them yet.
No, she never
Yeah.
checked the guy. Like, yeah, she never told him like, "Yo, stop doing this shit. Like, this is not cool." You know, so
Yeah,
he just
excuse
thought
me.
it was all like funny, which is weird.
It's weird behavior though.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's like, why? So now you're saying you have unresolved feelings for this guy.
yeah.
And I don't know if that's unresolved feelings like you'd want to be with him type feelings, or just anger and resentment type vibes, because there's a difference.
Yeah.
But if this man is sending nudes
Yeah.
of his longtime girlfriend, almost fiance,
Yeah.
to people,
Wild.
is that somebody that you would want to be with?
Apparently. Because she
Maybe.
crashed
Well,
out and
I
made
don't know though.
OnlyFans. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of unresolved feelings.
Yeah.
Some people could just be resentful and angry and just want to. It doesn't mean that she wants to be with him.
I think she does want to be with him, or at least like get with him. I think that's what the unresolved feelings are in this case. Because she said she got jealous.
Yeah,
Right? So
I think that that's not your man.
yeah.
you don't want to have that person as your man.
You don't, and don't get involved.
It doesn't sound like a good person. He sounds like a horrible person.
Damn. Yeah. So you never had like the homies do that? I mean, I guess it's different for
Homies?
girls.
What do you mean?
Like way back in the day, like people would send you nudes of people that they're with.
No.
That's peace. Me neither. Yeah. Kevin,
That's
you
a
too?
lie.
You? Now you heard my question. See this guy, funny
He's zoned
guy.
out. He's zoned out.
Yeah. No, I said, has your homie ever sent you a nude of a person that they're with? What the fuck? Guys, it happens. Write in the comments if this has happened to you, but I 100%.
You know that's like illegal, right?
I know, yeah, but I didn't
Okay.
ask for it. Like it's one of those like they sent it either like on Snapchat or something. I'm like, whoa, okay, all right, that's weird. You know?
You were doing it, huh?
No. All right. Listen, no, we're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that.
Red pill.
Okay, all right. We need to.
I have a question.
Oh my god. Okay, ask me.
What made you decide that you were gonna take this red pill stance?
This is the thing. What made you decide that I was red pill? That's
From
what
your actions,
I've
your
definitely-
words.
Nah,
your words.
First of all, one thing about me, I'm definitely not red pill. I grew up with sisters that can never be red pill.
The things you say.
Like what?
The things you say.
Like what? I be making jokes. Like I like making jokes. I can make it the funnies.
Okay, so then why did you decide to make that type of joke? That's a red pill kind of stance. Have you ever watched what's the bald guy's name? Andrew video?
But no, never. Andrew Tate, never.
Did you used to watch Kevin Samuel videos?
No,
You're lying.
I watched two, but only to find out who this guy was. I'm a
Sure.
content guy, you know that. I would never watch it really for education purposes because I'd be
I don't
watching
know.
it. I'm pretty sure I watched it with my ex, and we were just laughing at this guy.
I feel like you picked up some things
Oh,
from
never.
those conversations.
Never. Because what's even funnier is the fact that it's like a lot of my homies clown me because I make fun of that shit. Because they actually fuck with that, or at least they used to fuck with like the Fresh and Fit shit, the Kevin Samuels, Andrew Tate. Like, yo, what are you saying is
just
right?
being able to name them all off, huh?
Of course, you got to, man. I'm a content guy. But
he
no,
studies it.
I could. Those guys are so laughable to me. It's just like so weird. Like, a lot of things are so transactional when it comes to women. It's disgusting and it's weird, and it's a lot of weird like incel behavior.
So more times than not, you take a side that's closer to the red pill. And why is that?
I don't think so. I think that a few things. It's layered. I
Okay.
think that once you started putting that narrative on me, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it.
I
But
didn't put it on you.
No, you definitely did.
I didn't
Facts.
put it on you.
That's facts. That's facts.
I've never
That's
even
facts.
said red pill before. They said red pill.
What?
Yeah.
I swear you said that.
Out of nowhere, I don't think I would have said red pill because
You know
that's
what?
not
I
really
think
in my
It might be Marlon. We have to run the
voc-
tape back.
vocabulary.
Yeah.
And then I have said it afterwards, but I don't think initially.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Maybe.
No,
Who knows?
Yeah.
I can't remember. A lot of
I'm
things
not.
happen.
I'm not. You really think I'm red pill for real? Stop.
Adjacent?
If you had to give a percentage
Remember?
of how
the
much,
person said incel adjacent.
that's nasty. Who's the person? Reveal the person right now.
I don't know her name.
Have I
She
met this
DM'd
person?
me. I don't think so. No, she actually told me she doesn't know you. She's like, we've never met. Because remember that episode where you're like, oh, I think I know who it is?
Yeah.
She commented again and she was just like, he doesn't know who I am.
Okay,
We've
yo,
never
DM
met
me.
in
Let's
our
have a real conversation. Let's have a real
life." She'll
dialogue.
have a real conversation with you, eh?
I would love that.
She told all of us that we should take women's study classes.
Ooh, I can't do that. It's my life. Every day I study women. That's bars.
No.
All right, that's peace. See, that's hate. I thought it was good.
No.
Back to me being red pill.
Ugh.
It's not the case at all. I think, I think you just like, you have a dark sense of humor, right? And I apparently have a misogynistic sense of humor. Doesn't actually mean I don't like women at all.
How? What? So I don't get why you say I have a dark humor and then
It's kind of like, it's
I'm dark. I laugh at so you know?
yeah. Well, how come you can't see the darkness in the jokes that I make?
No.
What do you mean not? I feel like no. I wanted to have this conversation with you too, like, because I'm really curious. Do you think I'm actually red pill? Give me the percentage of how much you think I'm red pill.
75.
75 is crazy. Had you said 40%, I would have been like, all right, even that's a lot. 75 is
No, I
nuts.
think you're past 50.
What?
Absolutely.
There's no way.
Absolutely.
There's absolutely no. You think I hate women?
I don't think you hate them.
Those red pill guys do. They
I just
literally
think-
resent women because they're like, oh, you're not paying attention to me, whatever. And it's like, that's
Okay,
weird.
so then you're not a full red pill.
Not even half.
You're one of those pills that are half and half, you know?
I'm definitely not even half a red pill.
You know, the capsule was that's
No.
like red on one side, yellow on the other.
Definitely not.
That's you.
Give me the more examples of me being red pill. I just, no. Okay, define red pill, actually. I want to do that. Define red pill. What do you think a red pill person is?
Well, I guess, I didn't make that up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm assuming that a red pill person is somebody who is toxic and they have some toxic habits and toxic thoughts.
Okay. See, in your definition, I would agree. That's me. That's me. But the red pill shit is different because the way I see red pill is like guys who literally like resent women because they don't pay attention to them and they feel like they deserve women. And
Those are just incels.
I know, but they're under that umbrella of red pill. You know, if you're just calling me a toxic person with some misogynistic traits, you got me.
So then there you go.
That's peace. But the red pill shit is crazy because that's some next community.
Well, to me, red pill is that side. We're toxic.
Ah, okay. You know what? We actually have an understanding here. It's not bad. It's not bad. But no, definitely not. Because the red pill is literally these weirdo niggas that are on the internet that like watch the Kevin Samuels or like, I deserve women. Or once I get $1 million, I should get any girl in the world. And she only likes me because of money.
So even if they were the full red pill, right? You still have toxic things about you.
Yeah.
So
God's working on all of us.
you're more than half. So when I said 75%, that could be for real.
I mean, I
You're
guess
not
it's
the full 100,
yeah,
even 60%.
but I like
But
your
over 50.
I
for
like
sure.
your definition better than the actual red pill definition because that makes sense. You're right. I definitely do have some problematic ways about me, as do you, as does everyone on the podcast. I think you know. I think Norm has a lot too. We got to kick his back in. I think Norm has a lot of problematic views for sure. But this makes a lot more sense now.
But specifically, you target women a lot.
You think so?
Yeah. Norm has like toxic views and things that he says.
Yeah.
But it's just like of life, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not specific to one group.
Yeah.
Yours are to specific to one group.
But I do it as a joke because I know in my nature, I'm an annoying person and I like to annoy. And I've been surrounded with women my whole life. So that's literally just me teasing people. But if you see my heart, the way I love, the amount of love I have in my heart, guys, for just women. The music is crazy. For women, people, all that stuff. Like, no, in all honesty.
I wouldn't know.
Damn.
Because you'd be saying, you know, my girl, that's not my girl.
Yo! Alicia! What are you doing? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now, what the hell? First of all, that's a lady that you met, and we're like dating now, like for real.
Okay, but before you said that.
Yeah. But like that's because we're working things out.
Okay.
That's misogynistic to say that?
I don't agree on your little standpoint and your way of thinking.
Yo, this is a crazy reverse. The way she got me is crazy, bro. She got me to say this on the pod is crazy. Yo, this is woo. I'm about to have a fight about this too. This is gonna be fun. Thank you.
That's unfortunate.
But no, it's fine. She's not cool. But
okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, I think that was just, me in the process of figuring things out. And then we figured things out.
That's good. I'm happy you guys figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm happy that, you've come to your conclusion.
This feels like
I don't necessarily agree with
with me saying
your train of thoughts and your process to get there.
really?
But
Okay. No, let's talk about that. What's the process? What should the process be? How long
It's
should
not
you
my cup of tea.
How long should you talk to someone before figuring that out, do you think?
Talk to them however long you want, I guess, but you're dragging it, yo.
No.
You're dragging it.
I was not.
You're dragging it.
I was scared. I'm hurt. I was hurt in the past.
Okay, please.
I'm a tender guy.
All right,
Exactly.
we're all hurt.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean I think that sure you could just be talking to somebody in terms of just I might have an interest, not really sure.
Yeah.
But then once you start dating people and you're saying that this is the only person that you're dating and it's exclusive, but then you don't necessarily claim it, that's weird to me.
You're right. Yeah. It's understandable too. And I had that same thought as well, but it's just about I think it's about growth and maturity, And I just wasn't growing and mature back then. Now I'm here. Hey. You don't need to add more. Well, I'm here.
It wasn't that long ago. You act like I've known you for a long time.
Yo, it's been a long time, yo.
I have
Man, these lights are
not.
hot, huh? Yo, this is guys.
Got him
We
sweating.
did it, guys. We did a classic. We did it.
Got him sweating.
Woo. Man, we need to have the guys come back again. This is the most chaotic and stressful therapy session ever.
Why? I
Ask
didn't
me
even
all
really
these-
get into things. You're worried about that?
Bruh.
I don't even know you as a person, for real.
Yeah, but like,
Because you don't talk about yourself.
damn, now you're getting deep. What do you want to know?
So you're the one who said therapy.
Yeah.
You want a real therapy session?
A little bit, actually. That'd be kind of fire, though. That's some Patreon shit, for real. That'd be fire. That'd actually be
Because
fire.
we could do that.
We could actually. That's Patreon, for real.
Why?
Because what?
You don't want to put it in public?
Nah,
Why?
I'm shy.
You don't want your listeners to get to know you a little bit better?
Nah.
Maybe there is a different side to you.
There definitely is. I'm a Gemini, so it's
We
like,
don't know. Oh, yeah. You're
What's your sign again?
bipolar. Capricorn.
Stubborn.
I don't like Geminis. I have plenty of them in my life. My mom's a Gemini.
My sister is a Capricorn. We're super close.
Yeah.
Yeah, like best friends.
Ezra's a Gemini as well. Everybody drives me crazy.
Yeah, but you guys
All
are
the
like a
Geminis.
great fit. What the hell? So it's like, yeah, you love Geminis. What the hell?
I don't.
You do. That's crazy.
They piss me off.
Yeah, but like, like where would you be without Geminis though?
Yeah, because my mom popped me out.
Exactly.
So I have no choice but to be here because
Yeah.
of Gemini.
And Ezra's Gemini too. That's gang. I didn't know he was a Gemini.
Yes, he is.
What sign is Nola?
Pisces. Spicy Pisces.
I don't know any Pisces at all.
Rihanna.
Oh. I don't know her personality. So I wouldn't even know where to begin with
I
that.
say spicy Pisces. That's definitely what she is. Nola has a little.
Yeah, all the stories you tell are funny. Like her saying, "Stop your noise."
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Stop your noise.
Hilarious.
She cussed off a lady in the dollar store. We were looking at birthday cards.
Yeah.
And she was like on the floor, like standing. I wasn't carrying her. And she was like looking through them. And some lady went and grabbed one from like where she was looking from it.
Yeah.
And she turns to her and she's like, put that back. Why you take that? Why you take it? And I'm like,
God.
Nola, you're supposed to take it. Like, that's what they're here
What'd
for.
the lady
you
say?
know? She just like looked.
She got shook.
And she was like, but why she take it from me? Put it back. She needs to put it back. And I was like, Nola, that's kind of rude and you should apologize. And she was like, but she took it from me.
Oh my
And I was
God.
like, I'm sorry. She's
Nola
only
don't
2.
play that shit, man. Jeez. No, Terrible Twos is real then,
She
eh?
like stood on business with that
God.
one.
No, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Kids are a lot, I imagine.
Yeah. Especially ones that got personality.
Yeah. I don't. Nah, I was definitely one of those kids with personality.
Were you?
Yeah, but I like a good kid. Like I only cried when I was hungry and shit myself. I wasn't like one of those that just cried.
That's defined whether you're good or not.
Yeah, because
Crying
my
and
other
shitting?
sister would just be crying, like, "Ah!" just randomly letting it go. So
Well, there was probably something wrong. Maybe she got some gas.
maybe, but like I held it down literally.
Yeah. Nola be whining a lot. And I'd be like, shut up at this point. Like, I told her the other day, she was like, no, I want my Taya, which is her sister.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm like, yo, Taya doesn't want you because you keep crying. Nobody wants you around because you're crying.
Damn,
okay?
bro.
So stop.
If my mom told me that, I'd just be bawling my eyes out. I'd be like, damn, what do you mean nobody wants me, dog? What do you mean, dog?
I was like, nobody wants you, okay? Nobody wants to listen to this. Stop. She tells me she doesn't want me all the time.
Damn,
Yeah.
that I would cry.
She's in her daddy
Yo.
girl's face.
What?
She's in her daddy girl face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't talk about that as parents, yo.
What?
Have to deal with that. Your kid saying, yo, I like this parent better.
Well, she doesn't say I like, but she's always like, oh, I want daddy. I want my daddy. Where's
Yeah,
my
but
daddy?
that-
I want to go with my daddy. I'm like, bro.
If I carried you, bro, for 9 months,
Yeah.
you tell me about that?
Yeah.
We're
I'm like,
beefing.
oh, forget you then. Bye.
I'm not ready for children. I'd be really
She
beefing
did make
with my
me cry,
kid.
though.
She did?
Yeah.
Of course. What'd she do?
She kept saying.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, there was a specific time where she just kept telling me, like, no, I don't want you. I don't want you. I want my daddy. I want my daddy. And I'm like, listen, I'm literally just trying to help you with your survival. I'm trying to change your diaper.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Trying to change your diaper and do all this basic stuff
Yep.
that you need to survive.
Yeah.
Go to him. I don't care. I just need to get your diaper changed. But yeah, she just kept saying, like, I don't want you. I don't want you. And so, I've been dealing with a little depression. So
Oh,
it got to me. I let her go and then I cried.
You want to go watch Grays?
No,
Cuddle up in bed?
I
That's a
just
vibe.
laid in bed. No grace.
Nah, my shit's been, honestly, watching House. Being in bed watching House is fire.
I never watched it. So yeah.
What? House is fire. You guys need to.
I heard.
It's very good. It's a very good show. But
yeah,
that's all I had for you guys this week. Still, we did it. Who would have thought? Huh? Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Kevin said it was gonna be Ace versus Duke.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it kind of was.
1v1.
Still, she got me. She got me on that point.
I really could have. I could go.
Hey,
Do you want to?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Listen. No. Yeah, Patreon maybe still. But
I don't know if you'd be truthful.
I would. I would.
You just got to get people to pull it out of you. Then.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
But yeah.
Openly share, huh?
Sometimes still. Yeah, we need some receipts. James is right. The higher ups are right. We need some receipts.
Some receipts.
All right, we did it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Another episode, another classic.
Another week, another classic. Shout out Matt, who's not there. Shout out James. Shout out Kev.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe, here in spirit.
Marlon, I hope your booty don't hurt too much.
Man, booty credits, bro.
You know, when I was away in Barbados, he went and said every single day on the podcast or on air. Mm-hmm. Well, not every day, but he said enough that I had explosive diarrhea. So I caught him the first day because I was listening while I was at the airport and I heard, and I'm like, really?
What did you?
I went to Barbados.
We got her. Again, it's been another episode. You guys subscribe, give a thumbs up. I'm Duke.
I'm Alicia.
And we
Don't
out.
you ever put your no. I'm Alicia.
Oh, that's hate. See, that's hate. All right, do it again. Hold on.
That's another episode. It's a wrap. Mm-hmm. Make sure you subscribe. Mm-hmm. Join our Patreon.
Yeah, yo, stop playing.
I'm gonna make him spill some tea.
Yeah, man.
About his life one day.
Yeah.
So join the Patreon. And that's that. That's a wrap. I'm Alicia.
I'm Duke.
There we go. It's the extra gravy. Skirt. Bomb.
Bomb. We did it. Nah, I can't say it.
What?
Is it fuck your mother or suck your mom?
Oh, go suck your mother, dog.